Stupid. Stupid.
Man, am I ever looking forward to the brain dead fucking comments on this video. There's two reasons I say that. The one reason is because I know that a lot of people that I've come across in the Bloodhunt community haven't really thought that the Enforcer was that broken. I majorly disagree, obviously. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't disagree. But I don't know, there was just quite a few people that I had talked to about this that just didn't think that they were that broken. A lot of them used the excuse of lore. Like, I don't give a fuck about lore. This is a battle royale game. I'm not familiar with the Bloodhunt lore and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure that there would be some things from the previous Bloodhunt lore that if you brought into a battle royale sandbox, it would break the game completely. So you gotta draw a line, you know what I mean? The second reason is a lot simpler, and that's mainly just because I've noticed a complete lack of brain activity from a certain portion of this community. Now, I think one of the most broken things about the Enforcer is obviously, y'all know what I'm gonna say, the immunity. Like that, and I know that a lot of people agree with me on this one factor. Most of the people I've spoken to, most people seem to agree that the immunity is a bit much. And people want to have this big major argument and dissect every point of the argument and go into the semantics and stuff like that. But just look at it very simply like this. Just look at it at face value. You don't even need to do any digging at all. You're playing a shooter in which all bullets do damage to everybody, especially with the way Bloodhunt was before the Enforcer became a thing. The game is literally just if you have the aim, if you have the movement ability, you're the better player. But now all of a sudden it's just, you know, you can press a button and the bullets don't do any damage now. That's the most surface level argument that I could give you that makes the most sense. Like, you don't even need to do all this digging and arguing semantics and stuff like that. Because when my bullets don't do damage to an enemy, I'm angry. Whether it's no rag, whether it's this fucking immunity, it feels like no rag. It might as well be no rag. I don't know, if we just go ahead and take a look at this clip from Zed's channel that he got in one of his games with the Enforcer. He sees this guy over here. He's getting ready to roll up on him, but he just whips out his double barrel shotgun, goes immune. And now obviously that guy did not play that the way he should have, but it's just a great example. Like, that shouldn't be possible for me to lay into somebody with like 70, 80 rounds of a fucking minigun and him just be able to sit there and tank it. Like, this isn't Overwatch, this is fucking Bloodhunt, you know what I mean? I don't know, dude, let me just put it like this, okay? When you die in a match in Bloodhunt to any other character other than the Enforcer, it's like, ah, well, GG's, you know? Guy fucked me up, he's a better player, used his abilities better. But when I die to an Enforcer, all I'm thinking is like, oh, nice, you know how to press the Q button, good for you. Like, fantastic, dude. Now I'm dead, and you get to keep going about the game, and I was doing fucking fantastic that game, and now because of you going immune. Okay, look, that one hits a little close to home, all right? I don't know, it almost feels like the rest of the characters like require some level of skill, whereas the Enforcer, you literally just have to click a button after doing like 100 damage or so, and then there you go, you win the fight. That's literally what it is, you know what I mean? Now, the next and probably my biggest gripe about the Enforcer as a whole right now is the fact that when they use their immunity, they can literally still attack people with melee weapons and not break their immunity. But wait, there's fucking more. The Enforcer's passive ability slows enemy players around them down. So yeah, combine that with being able to be immune and slash people up with the broken weapons of the game. This is just a disgusting combo. This made melee even fucking worse in the last playtest. Melee has always been one of my biggest gripes about the game. I didn't play the first ever playtest of this game, but I played the longer one about 6 months ago, and it was a problem then, but believe me, man, it was so much worse this time around because of the amount of Enforcers running around whipping a katana or dual daggers at your face. I don't know, man. It's not like the devs don't see people complaining about melee. It's like they're just sitting at head office being like, okay, well, you know, people are really complaining about this one thing, so we should go ahead and add something else in that really benefits it and makes it even more broken. Like, yeah, big brain move. Big brain fucking move for a game that's just trying to stay on its feet. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It feels like most game studios are like this nowadays, especially people who do like multiplayer games that end up becoming competitive. It just seems like the decision-making process behind the game is just kind of fucking retarded, you know what I mean? Oh, so many people are telling us that this thing is broken, maybe we should make it stronger. Third parties are really bad. Oh, well, let's not even touch that. We're not even going to address it. I could certainly go on, but in an effort to keep this video a little bit shorter, I won't. Overall, I think the Enforcer is completely broken, completely shifts the sandbox of the game. And you know, you could say adapt or whatever you want, but you can't adapt to something that is inherently broken. If you see that clip that I showed you that came from Zed's channel, there's absolutely no way you can argue the fact that this is a little broken and, you know, maybe could be tweaked in some areas. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and turning notifications on. Go ahead and check out the comments and the description for my Twitter. Go ahead and follow me over there. And with all that out of the way, I'm out of here. Peace.
Teach me about fucking style.
Montage.